In a quiet town where the sun seemed to set a little slower, lived an old man named Mr. Raymond. Once a soldier, now forgotten by the world, he spent his days in a small wooden house with only one loyal companion, a German shepherd named Max. Raymond had no children, no wife, only Max, who had stood by him through every storm and every sunny day. Each morning, Max would gently wake him by nudging his face, and every night he would sit silently by his side as Raymond shared stories from a lifelong past. Max wasn't just any dog. He felt Raymond's sadness like no one else could. One cold winter morning, when Raymond fell while walking to the gate, Max barked desperately for help, until the neighbors rushed over and saved him. The doctor said Raymond's heart was weak, and that he needed rest, and someone always by his side. From that day forward, Max never left Raymond alone, not for a single moment. Even when food was scarce, Max waited patiently until Raymond had eaten before nibbling on what was left. One stormy night, with thunder crashing and the power out, Raymond struggled to breathe. Max ran through the pouring rain to the nearest neighbor's house, scratching at the door and barking wildly until someone came. By the time help returned, Raymond had fainted, but he survived again, all because of Max. Time, however, waits for no one. Max grew weaker each day, walking slower and barking less, but still he followed Raymond everywhere, even when his legs shook. One afternoon, sitting on the porch, Raymond looked at Max and whispered, "You've saved me more times than anyone ever did. I don't deserve you." Max laid his head gently on Raymond's lap and let out a soft sigh. The next morning, Raymond woke up to silence. No paw steps, no wet nose to greet him. He called out, "Max, come here, boy!" But there was no answer. Looking outside, he found Max lying peacefully beneath the big tree in the yard, still, calm, gone. Kneeling beside him, Raymond stroked Max's fur and whispered, "You gave me a reason to live, every single day." With his own hands, Raymond buried Max under that tree, marking the spot with a small wooden cross engraved with a paw print. He stayed there for hours, talking to the wind, tears flowing like a child's. A few days later, a letter was found beside Max's grave. In Raymond's voice it read, "To whoever finds this, my name is Raymond. I was saved not by a man, but by a dog. He taught me love, loyalty, and how to feel again. If you're reading this, please adopt a dog, not to save them, but so they can save you. Because sometimes the greatest love stories don't need words, just pause and a heartbeat."